Hey my little party animals! Hiphiprenee here today with a brand new speed build for you. And today, like I said on Monday, we are doing yet another collab. This time I am collabing with two of my other really good Simmer friends, KittyCatPWY and SimmerErin. So we are doing a three-way collab here, and the way that we decided to do this is SimmerErin is self-proclaimed not a builder. I think that she's fine at it. I don't see what her problem is. Erin, keep building. I love your builds. They make me smile so much. But Erin really does like doing Create a Sim, and she's really good at Create a Sim. She's very good about like coming up with stories for them and just far better than I am about just Create a Sim in general. I am not a Create a Sim person. I do enjoy doing it. I do put videos out about it on my channel, but it's definitely not my forte. It's not my favorite thing to do. I definitely prefer building, so that's usually the direction that I go in. So what we decided to do was that Erin was going to create us Sims to live in a house, and then I'm creating the exterior of the house, and KittyCatPWY is creating the interior of the house. So this is the exterior of the house we are working on. Erin did send like screenshots of the Sims so I could, have a general idea of kind of the type of people that were going to be living here, more so for KittyCatPWY than me. It's not really necessary for me to know like what types of furnishings they would like or anything like that, because, whatever you do on the inside of the house can be done regardless of what the exterior of the house looks like. And I fully mean that, because there are some people who, like to build modern style houses and they build modern style exteriors, but maybe they like a more traditional interior. And if that's something that you enjoy and you like doing, by all means, build a modern style house on the outside and then make the inside more traditional. Like, it's your build and you can do it the way that you want to. And that's one of the things that I really love about The Sims, is that there is just so much creative freedom in this game. You really can just kind of, do whatever you want and make your houses or make your Sims look or act or be any type of way that you like. I think that's incredible. You don't get that out of a lot of games, obviously, because, a lot of games are not sandbox style games like The Sims is. But, that is one of my favorite things about The Sims. So there you go. Do what makes you happy, especially when you are playing The Sims. Do whatever makes you happy. So the Sims that we were given, there are quite a few of them. I believe there are 8. I don't have like their pictures or their names in front of me or anything, and I'm heavily regretting that right now while I'm recording. I do know that there were about 8 Sims, so there are a lot of Sims that live in this house, guys, like a lot of Sims. And the idea was that the Sims that are living in this house are all roommates. So it is not like it's a large family or anything like that. So when I do the exterior of the house and I start working on the backyard and everything like that, you're not going to see a lot of the things that I would typically put into a house or into a backyard. A lot of the times I am going to use like the monkey bars, I use the swing set, I use, all of those kinds of things that kids can play on and have a lot of fun on. I feel like, I don't know if there's like enough outside playable items in the game for me to be happy yet. I don't know what else it is that I want, but I want more. So give me more something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe we will get some new things in Island Living. I have not watched any videos on Island Living. The only things that I have seen have been because people have posted like screenshots on Twitter, and every time that I see one, I run away from it. I like throw my phone across the room. I want nothing to do with it. And then I stay off of Twitter for the next few hours. And this is strange for me. I like being surprised by Sims packs. And in that essence. It's not that I like being, completely surprised. It's not like I want to wake up one day and have them be like, hey, we dropped this new pack and nobody knew about it. It's a secret pack. I don't want that. Like, I want to have a general idea. I like knowing that I'm getting Island Living and, all of the things that would come with something like an Island Living pack. But I don't want to know the specifics. I don't want to know how many lots there are. I don't want to know what items there are. I don't want to know new interactions or anything like that. I'm okay with knowing that there's like mermaids. Like that's kind of like a main overview thing. And I don't mind the main overview things being seen or being told to me before I own the pack, but all of the little specific details I really do enjoy being surprised by. So I'm not sure. Maybe we will get some more outdoor type of items or type of things or type of activities. I'm not sure. I guess I will find out on Friday unless I manage to see some other crazy spoilers. But the 4 roommates that live here are all young adults. I think that we kind of discussed that maybe they are college students or had just gotten out of college. I think we were all a little kind of excited and hoping that, university was going to be coming. Unfortunately, it's not. I still want it. I still want university. Actually, that's a lie. I don't want university. I want a school pack. I want like a get to school pack. I want to be able to homeschool my children so I can micromanage every single aspect of my Sims children's lives because that's just the type of player that I am. And, yes, having university or having playable schools or even rabbit hole schools like the military academy or, like a prep school or something, I think that would be really fun, but not something that we're getting anytime soon. So I am going to, kind of hold myself back from being salty that we are not getting university. I am really excited about Island Living, so I'm not mad at it. It's not exactly what I wanted, but this game was unfortunately not made for me. So this game is made for many, many, many people. So, they have to try some new different things and see what they can come up with that is not like carbon copies of what they have already done. So going into this, knowing that there were roommates in this house, I really wanted to make sure that I had a good layout as far as like how all of the rooms were placed and where everything was placed. Obviously, this is a single floor house, and by that I mean there's only one floor like on the ground level. It is not a 2-story home. So I kind of figured the big room that is upstairs, that is going to be the girls' bedroom, or that's what I'm assuming is the girls' bedroom. Kitty Cat Plays with Yarn could have absolutely done something totally different and just, like gone off on some crazy tangent, and I wouldn't blame her because I did not give her any indication as to what these rooms were supposed to be, and that was a thing that I was supposed to do, and I entirely forgot about it. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I forgot to do that. But I did kind of assume, I think there's 3 girls in this house and then the rest of the Sims are male. So I kind of figured, let's put the girls upstairs, have a nice big bedroom, they can all share it. And then downstairs we have, I think there's 2 separate rooms that the boys could be living in. I'm not really sure off the top of my head now that I'm not physically looking at it because I did build this house, I think a few weeks ago at this point. It was not recent, I can tell you that right now, but we did end up having to push this collab back just a few times because, life and things happen and, we get busy and just things just don't work out the way that you want them to, so it's okay. We were actually going to put this out on Monday, and Kitty Cat Plays with Yarn asked if we could push it to today, which totally worked because I also had my collab with Unique Simmer on Monday. And I was like, wow, 2 collabs in one day? I'm not sure how I feel about that. So I am excited that we got to do this one today instead. But this is the exterior of the house here. I will be linking down in the description box below SimmerErin's channel so you can see the creation of all of the Sims that live here. And I will be linking Kitty Cat Plays with Yarn as well so you can go see what she did to the interior of this house. I am sure she did an amazing job, and I know that SimmerErin came up with some really great Sims for us to be working with. This was so much fun. Thank you so much, guys, for doing this with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. If you're new here or you're not new here and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. And I will be back with you guys on Friday with an island living create a sim and a new episode of the base game bungalow tours. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.